What is happening, y'all? I am tired. What happened? Well, let's go back. So, the second gas tank on this thing has a hole in it. And that second gas tank must have leaked all the gas out of it because I thought I had a gallon at least in there. It's normally a hold a gallon or two, but obviously it's not doing that anymore. So, last night, um, and this is a review, by the way, about that stove over there. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So last night I was cooking in here. Yes, I was cooking. I made fish sticks successfully. Well, sort of successfully. I mean, it was 44 fish sticks. Out of 44 fish sticks, 26 of them were burnt to a crisp. By the time I got through those 26, I had learned how to turn them over. Yeah. I turned over about four of them. And the other 10, or the other 15, the other 15 ended up falling on the floor. Yeah. So I successfully cooked fish sticks, although majority of them were burnt. And I would have put a smoke detector off in the next van over if I would have opened the window. So, my review on the cook stove. Well, it's a camping stove, that's for sure. Probably best used outside. Um, I tried after that cooking soup. That and then a lot of this might be because I don't have a pan. I think a pan would probably help. But the flame is so tall on that stove, it's scary. So I don't know if I'll be using the stove that often unless I have to. I'm thinking maybe a two burner gas stove is probably a better way to go, safer way to go. Because that flame is probably about a foot tall, and I don't know if y'all can see that in that over there. But you got about a foot and a half of space there until you burn some shit up. So, other than that, I eat and I cooked in the van. So yes, it works. Uh, so I left and I ended up spilling the soup. I made a mess last night. I ain't gonna lie. It was a mess, but it was a successful mess. See, it's all right to be messy as long as you're making a good mess. And last night I made a hell of a good mess. Oh yeah, I did that. No question about it. So, where was I? Yeah, so long story short, I had to go wash clothes and because I had to wash clothes again. This would be the second time I had to wash clothes because I spilt soup all over everything. It went everywhere. What happened was the stove has a glass top on it and it folds down. Well, that glass top fell. Just my bad luck. And then so I had to go wash the cover again and clean up the mess. And yeah, but it was a successful mess, and that's all that matters. Even though I did burn up majority of my fish sticks, they were still edible, and I ate them. I did that. So I ended up going to go wash clothes. This was about 4 or 5 in the morning. I went and washed clothes, and somebody sending me a message. Alrighty, and so I went and washed clothes, and After washing clothes, I went to McDonald's and got a sausage biscuit and apple slices. While I was in the drive-thru line, the van said, "Nope, I'm going to run out of gas right here." Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, I just put gas in this damn thing. Now, there's one or two things going on. The gas prices is going up, or this thing's burning a hell of gas, which is probably both, because I know it don't get great gas mileage at all. It just thing get awful gas mileage. It's Ford for you, though. But, so yeah, I ran out of gas in the McDonald's drive-thru. Did I stop? Nope. I I grabbed because I was at the pay window, and I pulled off and I felt it. I said, "Oh yeah, it's out, it's done." So as I was rolling, the woman stuck the bag out the window. I grabbed the bag. I didn't even stop. I just kept on rolling, and the van cut off. I just kept on drifting on out of the parking lot and on down into the next parking lot, which was the Walmart parking lot, and into a parking space. I said, "Well, eat my sausage biscuit, and I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna put my clothes away," which I still haven't done, "and I'm going to go to sleep." And that's what I did. And I woke up at about 11 o'clock. About an hour ago. Oh, God. I'm so tired. And so now, so that generator I got, that's what happened. So I went and I was going to fix it and use it. Problem is, it had a broken cam. That's why I was sitting at the trash. Now, if it would have been like a broken valve, I probably could have machined it and fixed it like that, or I could have just went and got a whole nother head because it's overhead valve. But that cam, which I could order online, but pulling that engine apart, oh yeah, I could have probably pulled the engine. I mean, it's just, it would have been time and money, and I don't really have either one. So it was easier for me to sell it and make a couple dollars on it, and that's what I did. I sold it and made a couple dollars. Now, mind you, I didn't pay nothing for this generator. This generator was sitting at the dumpster. So, official junk salesman. Anyway, y'all, I'm tired. I'll probably take me a nap before I make this trip I'm about to make. Yes, Brother Tom's about to make a trip because Brother Tom lost his damn ID somewhere, and I don't know where the hell it is at, and I haven't went and got another one. I'm good for losing my ID. I'm good for it. And credit cards, I lose those too. I don't even keep them anymore. And once they're gone, they're gone. I just whatever. To cancel it and keep on moving. So I got to go get the money out of my bank account. And I've discovered a clever way to do that. The problem is I got to drive 200 miles to go do it. Until then, I'm going to be broke, which is fine. I'm fine with that, but it's okay. Because I cooked fish sticks on the stove. I did that. What else? I think that's about it. Make sure you tell somebody you love them today. It's a nice sunny day out. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I am out. But expect a very interesting video coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's just a matter of time. And I am tired as... Man, I'm tired. I'm about as tired as this engine in this van. All right. All right, I'll be all right. I'm going to talk to y'all a little later. I'm probably going to take me a nap before I go where I'm going. Yeah. But the stove, yeah, definitely. Uh, from 1 to 10, I would rate it about a 6. Yeah, it's good if you want to cook hamburgers or something like that. But if you want to cook something takes a little longer, you probably don't want to do that with that stove. Not that style of stove. The regular 2 burner gas propane stove is a lot better than the alcohol burning stove. That's just my opinion on that. But yeah, definitely go with a propane stove if you can. Because that alcohol stove, unless you want a flame that's like way up there somewhere, you don't want to fuck with that. It's dangerous. I can honestly, if I say it's dangerous, believe me, it's dangerous. Ain't too many things I'm scared of. That thing I'm scared of, so I probably won't use it very often. And nobody else seemed to use it very often either, probably for that reason. But, alright, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Speaking of which, you know what? I'm about to grab that. Alright.